Elon Musk is currently under attack for having a pair and using them. A couple of days ago, Vice President JD Vance posted this. Rumours swirling that the EU, as in European Union Commission, will fine X hundreds of millions of dollars for not engaging in censorship. The EU should be supporting free speech, not attacking American companies over garbage. I'm sure the EU's a little bit upset that this post wasn't censored, reaching nearly 50 million eyeballs. Actually, double that to 100 million. Next minute, rumour turned out to be accurate. Ted Cruz, who posts, the European Commission's $140 million fine on X is an abomination. It's an attack on a great American job creator and it's an attack on free speech of every American, blah, blah, blah. Yes, we know Ted. Musk responds to this. The EU imposed this crazy fine, not just on X, but also on me personally, which is even more insane. Therefore, it would seem appropriate to apply our response not just to the EU, but also to the individuals who took this action against me. Could not agree more. How dare these fuckwits, first of all, impose fines on X. Second of all, impose a fine on Elon Musk personally. This really gets me fired up. Now, we all know the real reason the EU is imposing fines on X. They want to control the one true narrative. And unfortunately, X is a place where people can share the truth, their opinions, ideas, discuss openly, debate openly, make counterpoints, share alternative ideas. And if your goal is to control the one true narrative, and there's a platform which users like myself and most people watching this use, that tells everybody who wishes to control the one true narrative to go fuck themselves, they will go to extreme lengths to try and kill the platform, or apparently the man running it. A reminder, July 2024, nearly 90 million people saw this post. Remember, this was well over a year ago. The European Commission, which has now just fined X and Musk personally, not far off 150 million bucks. The European Commission offered X an illegal secret deal. If we quietly censored speech without telling anyone, they would not fine us. The other platforms accepted that deal. X did not. I love the transparency, by the way. Here's what these fuckwits try to do. We told them to piss off. All the other platforms accepted the deal, though. Next minute, the European Commission made good on their threat. JD Vance reposting this after the massive fine was imposed with the caption, over a year ago. Elon Musk has a few thoughts around those who wish to censor. Let's hear what he has to say.
Yes, I think as a general rule, you can tell which side is the good side and which side is the bad side by which side wishes to restrict freedom of speech. The side that is restricting freedom of speech, that would have been sort of the Hitler, Stalin, Mussolinis of the world. They had very strong censorship, very strong restrictions on speech. That's one of the signs that they are the bad guys. And so, in fact, a restriction on speech and large government is fundamentally fascist, obviously. So, ironically, in pushing for censorship, it makes it very clear that the left is the side that is against freedom, and freedom of speech is simply one of many freedoms that we should have as a civil society, because ideas should win on the strength of their arguments. They should not win because they are suppressed.
He ain't wrong. Do you guys recall the incredible amount of censorship during the scamdemic, including from YouTube and Twitter at the time? Certain opinions weren't allowed to be shared. Certain questions weren't allowed to be asked. And should you dare to ask such questions or share such opinions, you could literally get permanently banned from platforms. Questions, by the way, that turn out to have been extremely valid and on point. P.S. YouTube, go fuck yourselves. So here's the actual post from those who seek to control the one true narrative and censor opposing opinions, stifle discussion, and are too scared to allow ideas to win on the merit of their arguments. The post from the European Commission, who wrote, today, we find X for non-compliance with transparency obligations. You'll note all the doublespeak here, by the way. This is just an attack on X because they were unwilling to censor people and then not tell them that they'd been censored. Look at the very first bullet point they've come up with. I mean, talk about reaching. We're holding X accountable for deceptive design of its blue check mark. This is their leading point. Oh, Jesus. Lack of transparency of its advertising repository and failure to provide access to public data for researchers. Let's hear what this fuckface had to say.
Today, the Commission has issued a fine of €120 million to X for breaching the Digital Services Act. This is the first ever fine under the DSA. X has indeed...
Wait, what the fuck? I clicked the video to pause it and it's taken me to a fucking website. The fuck? That's never happened before. Anyway, I just wanted to say, did you know this dickhead admits this is the very first fine under this fake new act they've made up just to go after X? Imagine that. The very first targeted platform is the only platform where people can freely share their thoughts, opinions, and ideas. If I click this thing, is it going to take me to the website again? Or anyway, let's try and finish this. I guess I won't interrupt again. I don't want to go back to their fucking website. Is this a bug? Oh, God fucking damn it. Again. I'll try clicking the actual play button.
It breached its transparency obligation under the DSA. This includes X's blue checkmark. It deceives users. Anyone can pay to obtain the verified status, and X does not meaningfully verify who is behind it. It also includes X advertising repository, which does not work properly, and X doesn't provide effective data access for researchers. Today's decision has nothing to do with content moderation.
Ah, yes, I believe you. Now that you said it has nothing to do with censorship, I believe you. Please. Tell me more about how this has nothing to do with the fact that X is the only large platform on the planet where people can freely share their thoughts, opinions, and ideas. And this is the very first platform you happen to have fined under this made-up act is to go after the one platform that allows people to freely share their thoughts, opinions, and ideas. You fuckwits.
It's about transparency provisions for citizens here in the European Union.
Hey, what do you know? I went and did some digging. And look who it is. Nikita, who currently works at X, I'm sure if you're a regular user, you'll have seen many of his posts, actually commented on this. He wrote, explaining what the fuck was going on when I was trying to pause the ad, by the way. The irony of your announcement. You logged into your dormant ad account to take advantage of an exploit in our ad composer to post a link that deceives users into thinking it's a video and to artificially increase its reach. By the way, can confirm I ended up with multiple copies of this fucking window open while trying to pause the video, which turns out must have been somehow embedded from elsewhere. So Nikita's actually called them out. As you may be aware, X believes everyone should have an equal voice on our platform. However, it seems you believe that the rules should not apply to your account. Your ad account has been terminated. Let me just translate, by the way. These dickheads had an ad account and used an exploit which allowed them to make a regular post on X that when users clicked on the video to pause it, which typically pauses the video, instead would take them to a website. This is extremely deceptive. A normal video, you click the video, click it once, it'll play, click it again, it'll pause. But no, these dickheads knew of an exploit and used it to cause a huge number of people who will watch that fake video to end up clicking through to the fucking website. Deceptive indeed. The irony is real. Elon Musk today posts, how long before the EU is gone? Abolish the EU. Adding, I mean it, but not kidding. He also wrote, the EU should be abolished and sovereignty returned to individual countries so that governments can better represent their people. Dr. Jay Bhattacharya, if you'll recall, during the scamdemic, was deplatformed and censored for saying things that were true, having questions that were reasonable and valid, who wrote, it's the height of irony that the European Commission fined Elon Musk's X for not being transparent. The old Twitter handed out blue checks to cronies with no transparency whatsoever. The purpose of the old Twitter blue check system was to suppress dissidents and censor speech. Oh, and by the way, people were allegedly charging up to $15,000, as in insiders at Twitter, for users to buy themselves blue check marks. Not even kidding. This article from The Atlantic back in the day. Twitter verification has a price tag, $15,000. Already making news via Doge Designer. X has terminated the European Commission's ad account. As we just saw, they paid to promote an announcement on X and used a trick that disguised a link as a video so the ad would get extra reach. And again, it literally happened while I was recording this video. My habit of pressing pause by just clicking anywhere on the video took me to the fucking website, deceived me into visiting their website. Out of habit, I ended up clicking it 2 or 3 times and having the same shit happen. Hilarious. They fined X for being deceptive while using a deceptive method to push their own ad. Now, I have a prediction. This won't be the end of it. In fact, I expect the current administration in the United States is going to push back very heavily against this. It's an attack on free speech. It's an attack on a US citizen, a massive employer. And I believe the shit is about to hit the fan. Oh, and just one final thought, by the way. Here's how you know somebody is extremely retarded. If they see this from the European Commission and think, oh, well, obviously X just uniquely deceived its users with the check marks. This has nothing to do with censorship or what did the guy call it? Content moderation. This is totally not a bias attack on the one platform that allows people to discuss things, to have ideas, opinions, and to share them publicly, to debate, to draw their own conclusions, to engage in discussion. No. It just so happens that the very first company fined under this bullshit acronym we've just made up happens to be the one platform led by the one guy who's willing to stand up for people's freedom of speech. Put a pin in it. The EU Commission has fucked around and they will find out. Believe me, this won't be the end of it. There will be action taken from the Trump administration, as there should. This is an attack on a US citizen who they have a duty to defend. Want more content? Early access? Bunch of perks? Click the links in the pinned comment. AG1 has been part of my daily health protocol for almost half a decade. It's packed full of vitamins and minerals and helps me fill in nutritional gaps while supporting energy, digestion, and immune function. It also has prebiotics and probiotics to promote gut health. I take my health very seriously, and so should you. Try AG1 today by visiting drinkag1.com/SMR or click the link in the pinned comment and enjoy a free welcome kit with vitamin D3 plus K2 and AG1 travel packs. That's drinkag1.com/SMR.